Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the BRICS Pay system. We have that big BRICS summit down in Russia, Kazan. It's going to be for about, I think, 3 days is a summit. So we're talking about the BRICS Pay system, the impact that has on Bitcoin, the impact that has on the whole entire blockchain ecosystem. All cryptocurrencies basically will be positively impacted with this statement here. We're going to be reading from Binance. So if you think that's interesting, you know what to do. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and go to cryptollc.org if you're looking to set up a Bitcoin farm, you're looking to buy, sell miners, you're looking to just get into Bitcoins one way or another. Go to cryptollc.org. We also have North Dakota available. So if you want to get yourself like a megawatt from our farm there in North Dakota, we have that available. Actually, not just 1 megawatt. We have a couple there that you can get. So you can see I'm out here in Sarasota, slowly turning into a Floridian here. You can see every day getting more and more. You know, pretty soon I'm going to start wrestling alligators. So you guys make sure you guys are subscribed, because then you just be seeing me like in one of those memes. I'll just be like beating up an alligator, wrestling him, you know, throw him out of the water, going fishing on my little kayak, getting attacked by like piranhas or something like that. So if you guys don't want to miss those, make sure you guys are subscribed. Anyway, today it's all going to be about BRICS Pay. But before we do that, almost forgot to mention, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. So you see all the crazy stuff going on out in the world, you know, BRICS coming out, BRICS Pay, there's a BRICS bridge, there's a BRICS, talking about blockchain, all of that stuff. It's pretty crazy. Things change. We go from one currency to another, British pounds to US dollars to something else. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about Binance. So let me pull this up here. So this is going to be from Binance, and the title of the article is BRICS Pay launches new system for trade without the US dollar. And then you scroll down a little bit in that article, quote, moreover, the exchange method mainly relied on QR codes. So what happened was, before I go further on that quote, what happened was, at the BRICS Summit in Kazan, they gave out little BRICS Pay cards to members. Those little BRICS Pay cards, they had like $5 on them, but basically like equivalent to like maybe like $15 of purchasing power. You can get a couple coffees on it, a couple of cups of coffee on it. And so they gave those out, and you can kind of use those. It's like a prototype, and that allows you to buy whatever you wanted to buy. And it goes all around the whole entire U.S. financial system. You do not have to go through United States clearinghouse, you know, for U.S. dollars. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to go to an exchange. Nothing like that. You just use the card and you can buy whatever you want. Let me cross the road here. So this goes around all of that. And everyone at the BRICS Summit could use this card. Had like $5. Anyone can use this card. But the most important thing is that it's going to be based on blockchain. So how they're going to settle these transactions? They're going to use, as far as I know, because this is still like up there in the fog of economic war, they're going to use their national currencies. So you can swap into the BRICS Pay system using your existing currency, but you can also swap in using other blockchain currencies, and then you can swap out of it. And so when you're buying, let's say you're in Russia at the Kazan and you're buying something in rubles, you don't have to switch to rubles. You just use the Russian blockchain. So this BRICS Pay will automatically swap you into the rubles, and you buy whatever you want, and then it'll swap you out of the rubles if you want to leave. That's what it looks like to me, how it's going to be used, which is great. So imagine a situation like this. You arrive in Brazil and you wanted to purchase things in Brazil, right? Right now, if you wanted to do that, you have to take your US dollars, transfer them to a Brazilian bank, or transfer them to a US bank, and then you have to swap them into Brazilian reals, use the reals in Brazil. Now, the US could just block that, say, no, we're not going to allow your US dollars to be swapped for Brazilian reals. With this BRICS Pay system, you don't need to do that, right? You can go around that with swapping into basically a basket of currencies in the BRICS Pay, and then you can use any of those currencies to kind of basically to automatically swap you in and out of wherever you're located. That's pretty cool. But again, this is all up in the air. We don't know for sure exactly how it's going to work. But anyway, back to the article. Moreover, the exchange method mainly relied on QR codes. These codes connect national subscription platforms with commercial methods across BRICS plus countries. This means BRICS Pay enables transactions in digital currencies and stable coins linked to national currencies in member states. This technology improves security and makes international transactions easier. So you can see here, Pay enables transactions in digital currencies and stable coins. So that's how they're doing it. Kind of what I'm just mentioned a little earlier. Kind of like that. Again, they're still finalizing this, but this has a very positive impact on basically all cryptocurrencies. You can see here I have a tree. Check this out. This is from that Milton hurricane. See that? Yeah. Still pretty cool, huh? They need to clean up these trees, so it's still messy. But anyway, this has a positive impact on Bitcoin because now Bitcoin is going to be part of that system. I mean, I don't see why would they want to block it or not have it be part of the system. It's going to be, I think, in the future with BRICS Pay, you want to go to a country, you don't need to use dollars for anything, right? You have your Bitcoin, and you want to go to, let's say Turkey. Turkey wants to join, by the way, BRICS. Turkey wants to join BRICS. So if Turkey does that and you want to go to Turkey on vacation, you don't need to transfer your dollars to the Turkey exchange and then exchange it for Turkey. I think, what's their money called? I forget what it's called. But you don't need to do that. What you do is you just put it on, you go to the BRICS Pay, you put your Bitcoins on there, it'll automatically swap to whatever currency you're trying to use there. It'll be the stable coin for the Turkish money. You use that Turkish stable coin to purchase whatever you need in Turkey, right, on vacation. And then when you're done, you can probably just swap back into Bitcoin. So now you can go to any country on the planet, basically, any country that's in BRICS. You can go to any of those countries, swap in, swap out, swap in, swap out, as you see fit. Never touching a dollar, right? Never touching a dollar. So this has huge positive impacts on Bitcoin. As I see a lot of countries would be like, okay, I can use my national currency and then swap into BRICS Pay, or I can just use Bitcoin and swap into BRICS Pay. And I think a lot of countries or a lot of citizens will choose Bitcoin for that swap in and swap out. So yeah, looks like a very positive news here from Kazan. And again, we're gonna see how that turns out because this is all in the fog of economic war, and it just benefits Bitcoin. The fact that at the BRICS summit, they're using words like blockchain is huge, right? It's a huge improvement. I know they did that before. A lot of presidents, like the Chinese president, the Russian president, they all use the word blockchain and they all use Bitcoin. But this kind of legitimizes it even further because now you have it at the BRICS Summit 2024. Bitcoin is still here, Bitcoin is doing good, and Bitcoin can be part of the whole entire BRICS payment system. So this will have a direct positive impact on the Bitcoin price. Yep, and you guys can look at this. It's October, so by the way, I'm gonna make you fun of everyone that's freezing right now. So look where I'm at. I need to jump in there and just look for crocodiles, and just get started on my Florida adventure here. Just jump in, dive in there, grab like a duck by the throat or something like that. Just get into my whole entire Florida nature here, and become part of the people. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys like it. Till next time. Bye bye.